Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Spacebound Cowboys Rival Series. Here in the Spacebound Cowboys Rival Series, the very best of SBC go head-to-head in intense battles where every shot, save, goal, and moment matters. Players compete for glory, victory, and most importantly, bounty hunter points. Rack up bounty hunter points, dominate your rivals, and upgrade your SBC player card to new levels of power and prestige. Who will rise to the top and claim the ultimate bragging rights? Catch all the action every Tuesday on Twitch at twitch.tv/SBC_Chenzo. Join the rivalry. Earn, upgrade, dominate.
We have the rematch. I've been waiting to see this forever. KINGKID took it last time by like 1 goal each match. I don't know. I'm going to have to go rewatch it. But I just know it was super entertaining last time. Neither one of them could stop shooting the ball or staying close to it. We'll have to see what happens here on this fine day. Here we go. Best of 3. KINGKID 8711 versus SBC Midge. Who is going to take the W? Game 1 of 3. The rematch between these two. KINGKID opting to stay close to the ball. Shot on target, gets the demo. Wow, was that luck or was that skill? It doesn't matter. He is going to grab the 100 boost, stay close to this ball. Play it around Midge. He gets bumped for his efforts. Midge is going to be the first one here. He's going to go up into the air, grab the 100 boost, utilize his flick, go for the shot on target. 50-50 off the post and out. Midge grabs the mid boost after he bumped KINGKID here. Now it's a free setup for KINGKID. We've seen in viewer clips of the Discord, he can do some dangerous things when he has possession of the ball. Now, although that was only partly due to him, half of this was on Midge for just making an awkward touch on the goal line here. KINGKID does get the first goal here in 30 some odd seconds. I can't do math right now. It's been a long day, I swear. 1-0, KINGKID. Does he find another one here? Kickoff goal, he does. 2-0. Only seconds later does he find the second goal. Now, this is nothing new, okay? Ones is a crazy game mode, especially between Midge and KINGKID. Well, we'll just have to see and give some time here for Midge to see if he can turn this one around. Another 50-50 going in favor of KINGKID here, down into the corner of Midge. Midge plays this one off the back wall. Does he find a free shot here? Well, he found the shot. It wasn't for free. KINGKID with 100 into the corner. Thought he'd get a little touch here. Saves the day by the 50-50. Midge with 100 boost to work with. Doesn't steal the boost away from. Doesn't matter though. KINGKID doesn't even go for it. Into the corner it goes. KINGKID slightly awkward. I think Midge aimed for the demo there. Midge used all of his boost just to get possession of this ball. It doesn't do much with it as KINGKID backflip flicks to gain possession. About 36 boost to work with. Goes for the shot on target but misses. Midge with a free net. It's open. And he scores it right down the middle. He doesn't choke on the open net shot where a lot of players tend to do so. 2-1. All right, Midge has closed the gap here by 1. That's only a 1 goal lead now, but we'll have to see. This might be another kickoff from Midge that leads to a goal, but no, he went for the mid boost. KINGKID stays with this one, grabs the 100 boost. It seems like Midge this time around is playing a little bit more reserved. The musty attempt here by KINGKID sends him into the net of the orange half. Midge into the air. Early challenge by KINGKID. He stays with this one. Shot goes toward net. It won't be saved away by Midge. KINGKID 3, SBC Midge 1. 3 minutes left to go in this best of 3 rival match. Remember, this is a rematch between these two. KINGKID and Midge have gone at it before in the pitch. Midge saved this one's away. Just give me a second for the chat. But yeah, I'm good for Saturday at 8, bro. I don't know who's gonna be playing at that time, but I'm good for that. And yeah, if it gives Landon some time, like I'm really the sub, but we can figure that out by Saturday. Yeah, I would ask if we can do McMaster for Saturday, bro. And if McMaster can't do it by 8 Saturday, then let's get someone else. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can figure it out by the time that comes. But I don't know. I'm more focused to the rival match right now. I want to make sure these guys get a fair chance at the YouTube video as well, Panthers. So I'll figure that out after this game here. With that being said, though, this game has slowed down, and as soon as I say that, of course, there's a mistake on the field, and it was SBC Midge who made the mistake. KINGKID punishing him for that, 4-1. Dude, that is like deep into semantics, bro, and the fact that's even a thing is kind of insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that like all those things line up for McMaster, like I don't know. Maybe I just don't worry about it right now. I don't know. That's like in a week's time, bro. KINGKID with 70 boost plays it around Midge. Can he stay with the shot? It looks like he'll be able to. Tries to play it around Midge, can't find it. Once again, we're seeing these players utilize a lot of boost just to give the other player possession of the ball. They have to be careful of that. Midge going for the fake air dribble. Flicks it over KINGKID. He does get the advantage. It's only a 4-2 game with 1:20 left. Wow, what a play here by Midge. He kind of goes for the fake air dribble. Gets one touch up and then over the head of KINGKID. KINGKID was just lost. He needed some type of direction or cue of when to go, and he couldn't trust himself. He never really knew when to challenge that ball. I mean, it was just a good play by Midge. When someone's shadow defending you like that, I feel like the more craziness you do, the better off you'll be. And Midge with an epic save gets rewarded for this one. Can he turn this opportunity into a goal? KINGKID's going to go for the boost, giving time for Midge to set up for the shot. Save goes into the corner. KINGKID, again, using a lot of boost just to get possession of this ball. I love the sportsmanship between these two. It's always the best. It's the best part of this series. Midge throwing in the what is save while they're playing, while KINGKID is on attack. And he throws in the thanks, man. It's never too much pressure for these guys to show a little bit of sportsmanship. The fake flick, or excuse me, the delayed flick is shut down by KINGKID, who just waits there. Throws this one on target, goes for the double tap, doesn't even need to. The post is going to assist him here. 5-2 with 30 seconds left. Can we see 3 goals in 31 seconds? It's going to be an issue when KINGKID goes for the fake kickoff. It's just going to waste a bunch of time off the clock. Shot on target. He does find one here. I mean, 20 seconds is plenty enough time for 2 goals. I will say that has happened multiple times in these rival series. We'll just have to see if we can do it here. Midge might have another opportunity. Does he find it? Shot on target. Sent to the wayside. Now, if KINGKID can find a goal here, that might just be the dagger. No, he's going to wait. He's going to give Midge some time to regroup here, but no. Shot is sent to the midfield, or excuse me, to the corner. Into the midfield it goes, and this will be game number 1 to KINGKID. Does he find another one for the road? No, he cannot find it. GG's. KINGKID taking game number 1. Game number 2. SBC KINGKID and SBC Midge. KINGKID taking game number 1. We'll have to see in game number 2 if Midge can change up the playstyle or keep getting kickoffs like this one. But no! He missed the opportunity. That's the second one in this series. He's going to have to slow down and give himself some grace when he has those kickoff opportunities to turn into a goal. He just can't find them. Midge with 0 boost is trying to defend against Midge, who has a lot to work with. What happened here? We're seeing mistakes. The nerves are getting to these players. One thing Midge hasn't been missing, though, I guess, is the counterattack open nets. 1-0 in favor of Midge. 30 seconds into this game, another kickoff win by Midge. We were talking about kickoffs in the last game, game number 1, how KINGKID was winning the majority of them. We'll have to see what happens here. I know Midge wants to get his get back, since this is a rematch and KINGKID got the best of 3 series before. KINGKID doesn't opt for the boost. He had 75 anyways. Doesn't matter that much. That was a good shot there. Good opportunity by KINGKID, but an even better save by Midge. Midge grabs the 100. Last series, we saw Midge utilize the air plays a little bit more than he is in this one. It's a good save here by KINGKID. Delayed it so much so that it hit the post and set himself up for a counterattack. Shot on target. Midge puts this one to the corner, but KINGKID steals the boost away. Midge is still holding on to 100 boost. That's what we want to see. The boost management was there. The challenge wasn't there so much as the shot was from KINGKID. Tied up 1-1. 3 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. We're all tied up. Kickoff goes in favor of KINGKID. It seems as though he delayed it just by a half a millisecond there. Midge gets the 100 boost, but KINGKID plays close to the ball, applying pressure that might not normally be there if he knew that his enemy combatant was 0 boost. There is the shot that we've been waiting for by Midge. 2-1. Look at this little air dribble. Applied the sticky glue before the game. Stays with this one. Dribbles it over the bump as well. Now that is the shots or the air dribbles that we've been waiting for by SBC Midge here. We know he can do that. I don't know why he hasn't been opening up so much to them, and it looks like he's running away with this game in the first half of it. 3-1. It's a 4-goal game in favor of SBC Midge. Finally, we see a kickoff win by KINGKID. Into the corner it goes. Although he technically won it, it goes right out to Midge, and Midge grabs the 100. He's going to drive this one straight on target, but he was, I don't know if he's going for style points. Guys, remember, this is not a talent show. This is what KINGKID just did. Get possession of the ball and throw it on your net. I don't really know what happened to Midge. Maybe he was just going for the dribble and just lost control of it. I'm not too quite sure. But nonetheless, KINGKID does have 2 goals to 3 here. KINGKID off the kickoff, grabs a 100 boost. Does he take this one in the air? We know both players can do that. Midge might actually just turn this into a counterattack. I don't think KINGKID believed or knew that he was challenging instantly. What happened here? Yeah, I just don't even think. I think on ball cam, he may have not even seen him before it was too late, and he just stole the ball away from him. 4-2. Now, this is an exact replica of game number 1, but this time we flipped the script, and Midge is in the lead here. Good bumps by KINGKID, staying close to the ball, being annoying, being a little pest out here in the field, and I mean that in the best way possible. And sometimes you got to do that. Speeding the play up, KINGKID closes the gap 3-4. In style, we have Panthers in the live stream going for KINGKID. We got Ian Too Good going for Midge, and it looks like game number 2 is going to be a close one. As KINGKID steals the boost away from Midge, is this going to be an open shot, a free ball on target? It is, but it looks like KINGKID got the most of himself right there as he missed the open net opportunity. A little fake flick and the bump by Midge. I mean, look at the mechanical abilities here on the ground and in the air. Midge is warming up to this game number 2 here. Game number 1, it looked like he was playing a little bit reserved, a little bit shy, but in game number 2, he's really showing the crowd, whether you're in the live stream or on the YouTuber, what he's made of. He gets demoed for his efforts there. I believe he was going for the demo on KINGKID, and he actually demoed himself somehow. KINGKID waits for the challenge here, sends it on target into 1-goal game again. They're going jib for jab. This one is a neck-at-neck for sure. The 2 Titans in the gauntlet now just don't know how to get a 2-goal lead and hold on to it or run off with the game. So Midge has an opportunity again for a kickoff goal. He's been winning a lot of the kickoffs ever since we started talking about them. But after the win, he just gives KINGKID possession. It's something you can't do. Early challenge here by Midge. Could turn this into a goal if it wasn't so awkward. Plays it around KINGKID. He had no idea he was staying on this ball. Drops in the nice one in the chat. And once again, we have a 2-goal lead by Midge. Can he hold on to it this time? KINGKID slamming on the brakes. He was better off just challenging there. What up, Copter? What's going on, guys? KINGKID with the kickoff goal. He does find it. And we were just talking about the 2-goal lead. We can't hold on to it for very long. And I don't know if that's just the universe telling us something or what it is. I have no idea, but nor can KINGKID tie up the game. Midge can't keep a 2-goal lead, and KINGKID cannot tie up the game. This is such a high-scoring game between these two, and I told you from the jump, in game number 1, this was going to be an action-packed game between these two. It's like the exact person on either side of the field facing each other, and a 50-50 goes out. Up and down, and it's saved away by Midge. My goodness, look at the patience there by Midge by not just throwing. Shot on target. He turns it into a counterattack. The 50-50 does not even happen. Midge just waits on this one. 2-goal lead again by Midge, turning this one into a counterattack. What a play. What patience by Midge to just hold on to the ball and wait for his perfect opportunity to strike on target. KINGKID won the kickoff again. Shot on target. Saved away by Midge. Midge is going to collect the 100 boost here, collect possession. Does he take this one in the air? First touch is perfect. Second and third touch, he has an air dribble. The glue is applied again. The double, the pancake double by Midge. It's 8-5. We've broke the curse. We've beaten the 2-goal lead here. Midge with the pancake flip reset double. You love to see it. What a shot by Midge. Now, I know they're both capable of shots like that, but are they both capable of defending shots like that? Because that was just a masterclass by Midge. Midge opts to go for the boost here. KINGKID plays it away from him, switches the field, plays a little bit of a slower game. KINGKID throwing himself for this ball, but what happened here? Midge does the same thing. Can he find the save? The backflip isn't enough to keep this one out of his net. And another 2-goal lead here by Midge. I mean, KINGKID was just rewarded for that one, but he has to find answers, and he has to find them soon because there's only 47 seconds left. What is he going to do? Kickoff goes in favor of Midge again. He's been winning a lot of these kickoffs. Shot on target. Can he stay with this one? If he puts it away, that might be the dagger. 3 goals. Game number 2. 3-goal lead, I should say. Midge doesn't overcommit on this first touch, passes it to himself, and throws this one to the back of the net. 38 seconds left to go. I think KINGKID kind of has to prepare himself for the next game here, for game number 3, as he doesn't want to expend or get too emotional here in the last 30 seconds of the game. KINGKID gonna find a low 50 off the post and out. This one is saved. Midge goes up for the shot, can't find it. KINGKID is just there to shut it down. Midge, although he's 0 boost and in danger right now, he's wasting a lot of time. Finds another 50-50 that just wastes some more time. He could have grabbed the boost there. It was going to pop, but KINGKID strategically throwing this one on target. It was actually in the net. It was going in, but saved away by Midge. And as we have 4 seconds left for 3 goals, Midge will take game number 2. We're 1-1 in the series. Oh boy, do we have a nail-biter here. Midge and KINGKID. It's always an entertaining best-of-3 matchup between these two. This is the rematch. KINGKID won last time. We'll have to see who takes game number 3 in this one. They're both 1-1 in the series. Obviously, it's a best-of-3 game, number 3. But KINGKID, does he start off with a kickoff goal here? No, he has 73 boost to work with. Stays on the ball. Midge is playing patiently in the corner. Sends a shot on target, and I believe Midge is going to find the first goal here. KINGKID gave him that lane to work with, and he did that indeed. Midge with the first goal 14 seconds in, wasting no time in this one. And I do believe this is going to be another 20-plus shot game. We'll have to see if KINGKID can slow his gameplay down just a little bit and kind of play around Midge and see what kind of mistakes Midge makes. I believe, I'm a firm believer that once Midge warms up, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He just isn't that type of person you can play passive against to wait for his mistakes, as you might need to put a little bit of pressure on someone like Midge to score those goals like we do here. KINGKID with the backwards flick sets himself up, but Midge with 0 boost steals this one away, grabs the 100. Did we see the full field air dribble? We've seen that from him twice already. He gets 1 touch. It's a little bit awkward, goes for the flip. He uses it, but is able to pick up the boost. Now, KINGKID didn't use all of his boost, but he used the majority of it. There he goes. He picks up the 100. Into the corner it goes. It's going to be a little bit awkward for Midge, but I don't think any real danger coming his way. 50-50 goes in favor of Midge. That was beautiful. Low 50. Now Midge has 100 boost from the sidewall. He's going to go for the air dribble again. Saw first touch. 50-50 out for KINGKID. Now KINGKID needs to turn this into a shot opportunity. He needs to make something happen. He actually gets bumped for his efforts. Doesn't steal the boost away, and Midge is still on this ball with 100 boost. Cut off by KINGKID, but it could be dangerous. Out into the corner. It's a little bit wide. And Midge again steals the boost away from KINGKID. Can he stay with this one? I don't even know what's happening. You would think that KINGKID was too awkward for this ball here as he got the flip reset as it was bowling on the ground, but no, it's not. And he's going to play this one away from Midge. Avoid the demo, but he doesn't grab the boost. Midge has all the pressure right now, and they're wasting a lot of time. Goes for the fake flick into the air dribble. Still grabbing the boost away from KINGKID. KINGKID is working off pads right now. Has 18 boost to work with. He's going to dribble this ball. Find the 50 on Midge, but Midge doesn't bite on it. Now they're both 100 boost. Can we regroup here? Can we reset? Can we find our wits about us? KINGKID with the fake challenge and shadow defends until it's in his net. You just can't do that against Midge. I think KINGKID is in his head right now. I think KINGKID should just start going when he thinks he should start going. Now, am I a ones player? am I too avid on when to challenge and shadow defend? And as the caster, I'm going to openly admit that I am not a ones player. But I will say that I can see KINGKID, and I can see where his faults may be at. Alright, I don't quite know what happened here. I think they just reset. I don't know if it was a fake kickoff or what happened, but nonetheless, this is another opportunity where KINGKID could turn this into an opportunity, turn it into the first goal. He needs to find one. If he finds one, I do believe he'll change the tide of this game, but as it sits right now, Midge has a strong 2-0 lead on him in this game number 3. And is Midge... Sorry, my controller disconnected. Oh, in the beginning. Okay, it looks like... Alright, if that's the case, only a few seconds has been wasted here. Shot on target. Posted out! KINGKID almost got a freebie! But if you didn't believe in karma, you may start believing in it now, because two shots right there from KINGKID, both of them should have went in. Don't. KINGKID gets the challenge. It touches the backboard. Midge goes for the early challenge on his goal line, but once again, KINGKID just missing the mark by a mere few inches. Clear to the backfield. KINGKID has a lot to worry about here as he's 2-0 down with 1:35 left. He's going to find one here. All right, I was about to say, there we go, KINGKID. Now he found his first goal. Can he turn this one around? I know there's a lot of points in the live stream right now predicted on him. For him to take the W, the best of 3, but we'll have to see. A kickoff might even turn into a goal for Midge. Early challenge by KINGKID. Once again, I think he just slows down here and takes the 50 on Midge. He probably saves this. We've seen a lot of opportunities on kickoff for Midge to make those goals, and he finally found one. Although KINGKID just got his first goal, Midge shut it down almost instantaneously, getting the first goal there. Or, excuse me, his third goal there. Shot on target. Midge can't defend it. 2-3. Now we have a game on our hands. Now we're seeing the action from both of these guys out here on the pitch. 1 minute and 17 seconds left to go here in game number 3. It's a fake kickoff. Okay, were we playing twos here? What happened? Did he give him the goal here for some reason? Wait, I don't genuinely know what just happened. As the caster sitting here, I don't know. It's tied up now. Like I said, it's going to be an absolute shootout. That, on the other hand, I have no idea what just happened. KINGKID can't get control of the ball. It's going to be a counterattack by Midge. Midge sends it on target straight down the middle for a 4-3 game. He's up by 1 with a minute left. We've been in this position before, and we know how it ends. But can KINGKID bring himself back and hold down the champion status against Midge? We'll have to see here. He has 100 boost to work with. Can he make an opportunity from this? Up into the air he goes. It's going to be to the sidewall. He had a nice air dribble, but an air dribble to nowhere land. Maybe an early shot here. No, he actually waits. He delays on the shot. Can he find the demo? No, he can't. Midge has 100 boost to work with. He's just been giving Midge these lanes. He goes up for the early challenge. Now he's down by 2 with 35 seconds left. KINGKID has had so much possession, so much pressure on the ball, but he's just getting these counterattacks by Midge. He just opens up the lane, and Midge identifies when he can take them. But it doesn't matter, as KINGKID will get a kickoff goal here. He's still only down by 1. 30 seconds left. That's so much time. That is so much time to work with. But can KINGKID hold his wits about him and bring this one back? KINGKID, the chat is going crazy for you right now. Midge, you got to hold it down. KINGKID, you got to bring it back. And he misses. He whiffs on the open net opportunity here off kickoff. But so does Midge. He might actually give KINGKID an opportunity here. KINGKID flips himself into the net, gets the bump on the shot. Can he save this one away, though? It will go into his net if he doesn't do anything about it. And Midge says, listen here, man. I'm sorry this has to happen to you. You bumped me across the field. My recovery is too good. Look at that by Midge. He just literally recovered right under where the ball would go. And that is a heads-up play by Midge there, staying in the play when KINGKID thought it wasn't going to be dangerous. And that might just be the dagger. In fact, with that kickoff there, it will be 2 down from KINGKID. Midge is going to take the rematch. He's going to hold on to the belt. And KINGKID has to come back another time and try and get his belt back from Midge. What happened here from KINGKID? As this one touches the ground, Midge is going to be your best of 3 rival match winner, 2-1 in the series, a dominating 2 and 3 games by Midge. GG's to Midge and KINGKID. Wow, what a series. 11 shots to 7. Midge really held down game number 3 there. I think KINGKID was rushing a little bit. I think he got a little bit nervous. I think he could have slowed down and played his game a little bit more. I don't know, but we always have a good match between these two. GG's to SBC Midge. See you guys next Tuesday.